I have a joke for you. What is Santa Claus's wife's name? Santa Monica. I'm sorry. I cracked myself up. And I wrote that really bad joke all by myself. So what does a bad joke about Santa Monica have to do with today's video? I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. It's wildflower season, if you can't tell by the riot of wildflowers around me, and I am at the Zuma Ridge Trail to hike up. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. On my channel, you'll find a lot of videos about things to do in California, so if you're interested in California travel, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of the next video. The Zuma Ridge Trail is 5.4 miles. It's an out and back trail and it has 1,400 feet elevation, but the wildflowers are stunning and you're going to get amazing views of the ocean and the canyons. Now, if you don't want to take that long of a hike, then you can follow along this trail, which is 0.6 miles out, 0.6 back, so 1.2 miles total, and it goes straight through these wildflowers. But we're going to take the 5.4 mile out and back. Let's get started. From Los Angeles, you'll head towards Santa Monica, then out Pacific Coast Highway to Malibu. From PCH, you'll turn right on Bush Drive. The trailhead is at the end of the street with a small parking lot. You'll see a bulletin board with information, a map, and lots of signs. The Zuma Ridge Trail starts behind this gate. Right away, there are these pretty purple flowers under palm trees. About the first 25 feet into the hike is when you get the first view of the ocean. I was hoping that by coming later in the afternoon, all of the morning fog that usually envelops the ocean would be burned off and I would get a really clear view and great separation between the ocean and the sky, and well, you know the type of shot I want, but that doesn't appear to be the case. The ocean is kind of hazy. Still a great view. With wildflowers come butterflies. I know they're called wildflowers for a reason, but honestly, I do love the wildness about it, just the sort of chaos and beauty that all of these flowers bring. It's mostly yellow flowers, but interspersed are some beautiful white little flowers and purple flowers. This is just gorgeous. That's a shadow of a cloud. You can see it creeping up the mountainside. When you've been climbing a little bit, you get to this large flat area, and on one side you can see the ocean and the surf coming in, and on the other side is the valley of the canyon and the wildflowers. Now it looks like there's a trail that will go up to the top of the mountain that you just came from, but that is not a designated trail. So please respect the signs and stay on the trail. What you're going to do is you're going to continue on straight and head up the next mountain. The trail is not too difficult. It is a wide fire road. It's rutted in places and it's got some rocks and there is some horse manure. So you do want to watch your step. The incline is not too steep. So if you're in pretty good shape, you should be able to do this without any problems. So this concrete box houses a fire hydrant so that if the Santa Monica Mountains catch fire, as they do every once in a while, then the firemen have a place to plug into. And it looks like it's connected to a water tower. Let me see if you can see it right up here. A couple just came by with their dog and the dog looked like he had mud on one shoulder. So I said, "Oh, your dog's name must be Mr. Mud." And they're like, "Oh no, this is a girl dog and she's not married, so it's Miss Poop." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "That's not mud, it's poop. So her name is Miss Poop." And speaking of poop, I think I'm going to call this Poop Plateau because there are several piles of horse poop on here. It's the second plateau that I have seen on the hike coming up here, and the trail bypasses it, but I think it's worth it to walk out the plateau to the edge and take a look at the fantastic views of the ocean and the canyons. This is the third plateau in the hike. So when you get to here, you are almost done. The summit is just up there, but this is another great place to stop and see fantastic views of the ocean and the canyons and the Santa Monica Mountains. So I made it to the summit of this trailhead. The trail continues on down the other side, but this is it for me. I think I've done my 2.5 miles, so I'm going to head back down. This has been just a beautiful hike. So if you're looking for a quick day hike, this is a perfect place to come, whether it's in wildflower season or not. It's a fun hike. You get fantastic views. I hope this helps you find your adventure. Thank you for watching.